Hello friends, and welcome back to another episode of Beatdown Rhythm. We are in Kyoto today, and we're headed to Fushimi Inari Taisha, located in southern Kyoto, and one of the most visited shrines in Japan. From what I know, it's open 24 hours a day, free to enter. You can just walk in, no ticket, no closing time. But what you're stepping into goes back over 1,000 years. It is a place dedicated to Inari, the Shinto god of rice, prosperity, and business success. Locals come to pray for financial success, career growth, business deals, and tourists come for the visuals. But for many, this is still active worship. These are the Torii gates, marking the transition from the physical world to the spiritual. There are 10,000 plus gates forming tunnels up the mountain. Each gate is donated by a person or a company. What the writing means: the back of the gate shows donor's name, often a business, the donation date, and common kanji you'll see hono, which means donated. Names of the companies or individuals, dates in Japanese era format. Every gate here has a name on it. Someone paid to put it here, as a prayer or as a thank you. The gates from the famous Single Torii, thousands of gates. The trail leads up Mount Inari. The full hike is about 2 to 3 hours round trip. Along the way, smaller shrines, hidden altars, and quiet forest paths. This path doesn't just end, it keeps climbing. The higher you go, the quieter it gets. There are millions of visitors per year. The lower paths are usually crowded, especially midday. The early morning or late night, it's almost empty. Down here, it's absolutely packed. But if you keep going, eventually it's just you and the mountain. This place is perfect for photography. Its leading lines and symmetry, depth compression through gates, silhouettes inside the tunnels. Some of the best conditions are in the morning because you get soft light, fewer people. When it rains, reflections, deeper reds. And at night, cinematic and eerie photos come to life. The light changes every few steps. Same path, completely different frame. And if you're a photographer, you can definitely get shutter happy here. The higher you climb, the fewer tourists you'll see. In place of that, local worshippers, offerings, mini shrines hidden in the woods. The space becomes quieter, more intimate, and spiritual. The deeper you go, the less it feels like a destination and more like something sacred. The repetition of gates can create a disorienting, almost hypnotic effect. There's no single main destination. The journey itself is the point. You're walking through thousands of individual prayers stacked together. You're not just walking through a place. You're walking through thousands of intentions. The mountain is believed to house spirits known as kami. Some paths feel isolated but are still active. Wind, footsteps, distant sounds carry through the gates. There's a point where it stops feeling like a tourist spot and starts feeling watched. This place, where tourism and belief exist at the same time. Over 10,000 gates, thousands of prayers, and every step is part of someone else's story. A single torii can cost $3,000 to $10,000 plus US dollars, depending on size. The bright orange color is called vermilion, believed to ward off evil spirits. Older gates fade and darken over time, creating a natural gradient of history. The deeper you go, the older the gates, and you can actually see time fading into the wood. Many of the small shrines you see are privately maintained. People leave mini torii gates, coins, sake bottles. Some of these are generation-old family offerings. Not everything here is official. Some of these shrines belong to families and not the temple. Foxes are believed to be active at night in folklore. Some stories say they can possess humans or appear as people. The bibs you see on statues are often placed by visitors as protection offerings. In old stories, foxes don't just watch. They can become human or take one over. The full hike has multiple summits, not just one peak. Locals sometimes hike it daily as a ritual. There are small tea houses and rest stops along the way. This isn't a one-time walk for some people, it's a routine, like a daily conversation with the shrine. Most visitors only walk through the first section of gates. Less than half go beyond the midpoint. The further up you go, the more likely you'll see solo travelers, locals, and photographers. Most people stop early, so if you keep going, the crowd disappears fast. Every frame here looks perfect, but none of them capture what it feels like to walk it. That's something you have to experience for yourself. You don't just walk through Fushimi Inari, you walk through thousands of stories. And you leave one behind. Thank you for joining me on another episode of Beatdown Rhythm. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like it, share it, and subscribe.